Hi everyone, welcome into Postman tutorial. Today in this tutorial, we are going to talk about response codes in API testing, why they matter and how to check them in your test. Understanding response codes help you know whether your request was successful, failed, or need further action. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe for more testing tips and tricks. Let's begin. First, understand about the response codes. 200 OK means request completed successfully. For example, get user list. Get user list. If you will get user list, so response code 200 OK. Open Postman and get user. As you can view here, we are getting 200 OK request successful. The server has responded as required. 201. 20 means create new resource. If you are creating a new resource, for example, create a new user. Suppose you are creating a new user, so you will get a response code 201. Click on create user and then click on send. As you can view here, 201, a new resource was created successfully. When you will create a new user or register any user, so you will get 201 response code. 300 response code for redirection. 300 redirection. 301 response code means move permanently, means resource moved. Resource moved means, for example, redirect to new domain. So you will get 301 resource moved. 400 response code. 400 response code client side errors. Client errors. 400 response code means bad request. You are sending invalid request. Open Postman and send invalid request. Suppose here you just enter email and you do not enter password. Now send this request. As you can view here, we are getting 400 bad request. This server could not understand the request. Maybe a bad syntax because here missing password. And 401 unauthorized, in which you need to authentication required. For example, get user without token. 404 not found means resource not found. Get non-existing user. Here enter invalid user ID and click on send. We are getting 404 not found. request resource could not be found. And 405 means method not allowed, method not supported. For example, post to read only endpoint. And if you are sending multiple requests to the server, so you will get 429. 429 means too many requests sent to this server, and 500 response code. 500 means server errors. 500 response code is internal server error. Example, unexpected bug on server. This all the response code. So that's our for today topic on response code in API testing. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to SPA World for more automation and API testing tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.